screen. So, very first thing, we have seen so many projects come and go. Okay, we have seen so many projects in all the markets that has started very well, had a good hype, and suddenly they disappeared or suddenly they stopped. So why is that happening? Because they are based on a single model, because they don't have an actual, I would say, activity engine or revenue engine. Because if you see, initially people actually receive rewards, but with time, because the ecosystem slows down, because the whole revenue slows down, they fail. Okay, because they are very much dependent on token price appreciation. They're very much dependent on new users coming. But here Pods has come up with one of the, I would say, the first one that is combining DeFi plus prediction market. That means we are not just focused on price appreciation of the token, but we have our own products that are already live. We have Pots Money, the DeFi already live. We also have our Pots market, our prediction market also live. So that is why we have dual income sources, dual revenue sources, dual activity sources. Okay, so let's start with the very first. How many of you guys know prediction market? Okay, how many of you guys know prediction market? Because I think prediction market has been booming like on a serious basis. It has $180 billion worth of market, sorry, trading volume, the whole prediction market. And out of that, Poly market alone has $80 billion. So Polymarket is super duper popular platform. It's a super duper, I would say, people are very much used to using Polymarket, all the people who are into prediction market, okay? So what we have is we have a collaboration with Polymarket. So what do we get? We get 1% of the platform revenue. Okay, so how does prediction market earn? From the revenue that comes from the gas fees. So we have 1% as the revenue here coming from the Poly market. We are using their API. Okay, so this 1% that we are getting from here, generally most of the platforms, what they do, they keep it as a company revenue. But here we are distributing it in this method: 20%, 20%. Sorry, just 1 minute. Yeah. So 1% that we are receiving from here, is it going where? It's going 30, 30, 20, 20. Okay. So the first 30 you see here is actually for IBS. And I'm going to explain to you later how. The next that you see is POTS. And after that, the 20 you see is for the VIPs. And the last that you see is the platform revenue. So this is a distribution of the profit coming from here. Okay. So what is the proof of this collaboration with Polymarket? Well, if you go to this website here, you will see a leaderboard. And the leaderboard has all the projects that are using its API and are the builders of Polymarket. You will find MetaMask, you will find Gate Wallet, you will find BitGet Wallet. All of these wallets you'll find there, and we are also in the list. POTS is also in the list. So we are building the world's first decentralized predictive finance community, a community where you're also doing the staking, bond, community building, and also along with that, you're also doing prediction market. Okay. So this is a collaboration, and this is what we're doing, combining them together. We have two tokens. Number one is IBS token. So this is the utility token, okay? Very important to understand. It is in circulation. You can purchase it. And when you are taking part in staking, you are using IBS token. And the yield, the major profit that you're getting from the staking is also in this coin, in the form of IBS token. So very important for this token to be healthy, for this token to be safe for the users. All right. So it's paid with USDT. The token is already on chain. Every transaction you can check. It is open source. The contract you can check. And the ownership behind this token has been renounced. That means there is no owner behind this token. So we have more than 9,60,000 tokens already in circulation. That means 958,000. Holders, we have crossed 1,30,000 holders already. And as of today, the price is around $28.5 for each of the IBS token. So it is having a great increase. Right time for you to enter before it touches the sky. All right. So how are we keeping the token healthy? So if you can see, I mentioned 30% to IBS. So the profit that we are getting from the prediction market, out of it, 30% we are putting into IBS. We are putting USDT, we are taking out IBS and burning the IBS. Okay? Now, so how can you earn this token? I'm so you want to know, like, how can you earn this token? Well, you can earn this token by two ways. Let me explain to you. Number one, when you do the staking. So when you do the staking, for example, you lock the token, you choose Flexi, 90 days, 180 days, 360 days. When you choose that, you put the token for locking, you are every single day earning IPS token. Now, if you're like, no, I want to earn more, it's okay, you can. You can do community building. So now you are staking, plus you're also inviting your friends, your families, your team, and you're building your own community. So through community building, you can earn a lot, a lot. Okay. So this is a token number one. Now, token number two, we have POTS token. This is the consensus token. So how many of you want Bitcoin? How many of you want Bitcoin? Just write in the chat if you want Bitcoin. Anybody? Nobody wants Bitcoin. That's surprising that nobody here wants Bitcoin. Well, if you want Bitcoins, you can get the Bitcoin from POTS. It's your way to have some Bitcoins for yourself. So this POTS is actually paired with BTC. Okay, POTS is paired with BTC. So when you earn POTS, you can swap it to Bitcoin then and there. It's not like we're saying that today you accumulate, tomorrow you can swap. No, dear. You can right now swap it back to Bitcoin. So total supply is 21 million, out of which 1 million is for the ecosystem, and the rest 20 million is having a burning mechanism. Every day we are burning 0.5% of this of the total supply. So for example, on day one we had 20 million, we burned 0.5%. Then how much is left? From that also we burn 0.5%. The same process goes on every single day. So let me tell you, the price of this token in the last 80 days has been growing up. So how is it possible? How are we doing it? First of all, because every day we are burning 0.5% of POTS. Secondly, withdrawal fee. So for example, you're doing staking, you're doing community. So you are earning IBS token here and you want to withdraw that IBS token, of course. So when you withdraw the token, when you withdraw the IBS, when it goes, this all withdrawal fee you have to pay, then only you can receive it, right? So when you pay the withdrawal fee is not the company revenue. In other platform, it is. They keep it as the company revenue. But in here, we are using it to buy Bitcoin and add to the POTS pool. So the POTS price is always going up. More Bitcoin here, more value here, more capital here. And that is why you will see the price moving up. So just think about it. We have more than 1,20,000, 1,30,000. Okay. 130,000 users we have already, holders we have already. So these holders, they will perform the staking, they'll perform the community building. So when they withdraw the reward, they pay the withdrawal fee, and all the withdrawal fee is coming here to buy Bitcoin and add. Okay, now the 30% of POTS market revenue. So this distribution, you remember, 30% it went to IBS. The next 30% you see, this 30% will buy Bitcoin and add to the POTS pool. So till date, we have more than 53 Bitcoins BTC already accumulated that we are adding to the pool. Now, next up, we do some security process. Okay. Well, before that, how can you have pods? Most important thing I forgot to tell you. Can you buy pods? No, nobody can buy pods. Not me, not you. Nobody can buy pods. You can only earn pods. And how can you earn? In the pods ecosystem. So when you do the staking, you earn pods every day, at least of $100. So when you do the staking of at least $100, you earn pods every single day. Then, if you want to earn more pods, you do community building. So your VIP 1, VIP 2, VIP 3, your VIP tier increasing, you earn pods, more and more pods. Now, pods market. So when you do predictions here, you or your team. So first of all, if you do predictions, more and more predictions, you earn pods as bonus. Now, if you also bring your community on the pods market, you can also earn from that in the form of pods token. Okay. Now we check the security. Okay. Now we check the security here. Let's see. I'm going to share my screen. All right. Just give me 1 minute. So we're going to check security. So first of all, we will see is the ownership renounced. So we will check IBS token on BSC scan if you can see. Okay, on BSC scan, you will search for IBS token. Now, when you search for IBS token, okay, you will see contract. Contract you can see. Here in contract, you click. This green tick is because that the contract is audited. The contract is open source. Anybody can read it. Okay. So when you open a contract, you will see lots of information here, which is not not a normal person, not a simple person can read this. So we will check here in read contract. Okay. In read contract, you will see 50 number. We will check three things: ownership, who is owner, who is pending owner, and who is admin. So it's number one, owner, 0x0000. That means no owner, a black hole address. Now, who is pending owner? 0x0000. That means no owner, a black hole address. You can check what is a black hole address. That belongs to nobody. That is null. Okay, it belongs to nobody. It is null, and it is a dead address, not a personal address, not an address that belongs to somebody. Now we check admin. Why admin? Because admin can change the taxes. Admin can flag your account. So for example, currently there is 2.5% of taxes when you sell the token. The admin can make it 100% taxes. So what happened when you go to sell your token, you pay 100% as the selling tax and you get nothing. So here also admin is 0x000. That means no address, no owner lying behind, hiding behind these words you see, okay? Very important to check. Now, another thing we'll see is, another thing that we need to check here is the CertIC audit. How many of you guys know about CertIC audit? Anybody? Is my comment section off? Is my chat off? Why is nobody replying to me? I mean, we have so many amazing people here. Zico, Suzette, Hilary, Andrew, David, Odupitan, Emmanuel, Suzette. So guys, I'm talking to you. Just reply me in the chat so that we can have an interactive session, not a boring session where I keep on talking. All right. So you see, this is the CertIC audit of ports. First thing you check here is top rated Nudify. So we have got this tag of top rated Nudify. Now Certic's kind of score 87.67, which is huge. Okay. So this is on the basis of code security, market, governance, fundamental, community, operational. All these together combined gives you this score. So Certic audit is the green tick. Team verification. Who is the team? What is the KYC of the team? Done? Yes. Skynet monitor? Green tick. Verified contract? Yes. Green tick. So we check here. This is the IBS token. Remember IBS I said? For staking, for your major earning. This token needs to be very, very, very safe. Hi Zico, about the big bounty. Actually, the Certic has had an update earlier, and the bug bounty, I would say, yeah, the bug bounty has been, I think for some time it has been removed from the Certic team, not from our side, but from the Certic side. That is why they have added a Skynet monitor instead of the bounty. Okay, thank you. All right, so we see the token scan. 92% for our IBS token. This is a scanning of our token. Who is the owner address? 0x000. Buy tax, sell tax, everything verified. Everything verified. Transparency, everything verified. Okay. Core team members, 4 verified. Active users, 34,231 in the last 7 days. Okay, so I'm going to copy and drop this link in the chat. So, for example, if you don't understand now, you can have good information yourself later. Okay, so I share it here. You can check yourself as well. Now we have checked this Certic as well as IBS. Now we'll move to the presentation again. Okay. So here you go. Here you go. All right. So we discussed the security. Now we check how can you participate. So number 1, participation start from $10. You put $10 in staking and you're already participating. Start participating. Okay. Number 2, auto compounding. That means you are earning not once, you're earning thrice. Every 8 hours, you're earning IBS token. And that earning is compounded. That means, for example, your principal is $100 and you earned, for example, you earned one IBS. Okay. So now that one IBS will be added to your principal. You staked, for example, 50 IBS. Now you're getting one IBS as earning. Then one IBS will be added to your principal. So your principal is becoming bigger. That is called auto compounding. And let me tell you, auto compounding is a miracle. Okay, you can earn a lot from auto compounding because your principal is becoming bigger. Your percentage that you're getting every day, it is also becoming bigger. Why? Because the principal is bigger, so the money you're earning on that principal will also be bigger. So that is auto compounding every 8 hours. Daily linear release of principal. So your principal, whatever you put in the staking, okay? For example, if you put 360 IBS for the 360 days, it will be divided. 360 divided by 360, that is your capital, divided by the number of days. And you will get one portion of this every single day. So one portion will be released as a redeemable principal. Now you get to choose. You want to withdraw it or you wanna keep it there for auto compounding. Okay, so every day you have some portion of your principal released. You can withdraw it or you can just keep it, because if you withdraw, your yield will also be decreased. Number 4, both principal and the rewards can be withdrawn. So yes, the principal, you can also withdraw the principal, the redeemable one, and the rewards that you're earning, you can also withdraw. But if you leave it there, it will be compounded so that you can earn more. Cycles, we have flexible, we have 90, we have 180, we have 360. For flexible, the yield is around 0.20% to 0.60%. 90, you can check 0.23 to 0.80, for 180, 0.24 to 0.90, and for the 360 days, the highest, up to 1%. Now, this is the APY, the ROI that you will be getting. For flexible, it is around 8 times. For the 90, it's around 17 times. For 180, it's around 25 times. For 360, it's around 37 times. Okay? So you can choose your preference accordingly. Now let's look at the community growth. Let's look at the community growth. So once you're done with staking and you want to earn more, you want to earn big, huge, you can do that through community growth. So if you have the power to be a leader, if you know you can have your own team with you, okay, you can participate here in the community growth. So we follow uni level. How does that work? So for example, if this is you, okay, and you have 4 different people. One is, for example, leg B, this is B, this is C, this is D, and this is E. So B has 2,000, C has 1,000, D has 500, and E has 100. So who can tell me which is the power leg? Which is the power leg? Who can tell me? Let's see. Who knows? Which is the power leg? Anybody here? Anybody here? Okay, so I personally now assume that nobody knows that what is power leg.
2000.
Yes, right. 2000, exactly. Thank you for answering, guys. Yes, 2000 is the power leg. That means B becomes the power leg. So when we calculate the qualification for VIP, how much is your sales for VIP, we will not count the power leg. Okay, so this portion we won't count. What we will count? We will count C plus D plus E. This is your weaker leg, okay? So power leg we remove, we don't count, but this together, C plus D plus E becomes your weaker leg, and that is your sales or business that we count for the VIP qualification, okay? So this is uni level. One thing to remember, you can have unlimited legs, unlimited, just as many as you want. There's no limitations on that, okay? Now, how do we calculate the required business for each level? For example, VIP 1, 10 valid accounts are required. What does that mean? Valid account means minimum requirement to be first of all, to build your own network. Second, to be counted in the team volume. So for example, just for example, if okay, so for example, if I invited Sir Coppin, okay, I invited Sir Coppin in my team, just for example, and he put only $99, not $100. So that $99 will not be counted in my team volume. It needs to be 100. Then only his account will become valid and it will be counted in my volume, okay? So 100 is the minimum requirement. Now, for VIP 1, the requirement is 10 valid account. So how do we calculate? 10 valid account, each needs to have how much? $100, right? So 10 into 100, how much? 1,000. So for VIP 1, 1,000 is required. And this is your weaker leg, okay? Not your power leg. Same way you can calculate for VIP 2, 100, because 100 valid accounts are required. We multiply into $100. Okay, so how much we get? 10,000, that is 10K. So this is required in your weaker leg. Now, this can 1,000 here because it shows 10 small accounts or 10 valid accounts. Is it important to come from 10 different people? No, it can come from 1 person, 2 person, 3 person. Does not matter. So whenever there's $1,000, the system takes it as as a 10 different account. Okay, the system is fixed in a way that every 1,000 for the system is a 10 valid account. So does not, you don't need to have 10 different accounts. Okay, only one person, 1,000. All right, no problem. Okay, now what are you earning? What are your earnings here? Well, you're earning USDT and BTC. How? Let me tell you. So first of all, every day you're earning IBS, and IBS can be swapped for USDT. So you're earning USDT through IBS. Secondly, you're also earning pods, and pods can be swapped for BTC, Bitcoin. So you're earning USDT and BTC once you're a VIP. Okay. So how is your earning? So remember, you can earn from the people below you, differential earning. Okay. So for example, I'm gonna write below. Okay. So for below people below your level, you earn gap commission. People same at your level. If somebody is same at your level, you earn 1%, same to your reward. People above people above you, you earn zero from them. Okay. So you're earning from people below you, same tier, same rank, 1%, above you, 0%. So just to understand this, if for example, if I'm a VIP 5, I will earn from 1, VIP 2, VIP 3, VIP 4. I will earn differential earning. So for example, 35 is my percent, VIP 4 is 25. So from 25, from VIP 4, I will earn 10%. Okay? So same way, from VIP 1, how much will I earn? 35% minus 5%, I will earn 30%. That is called differential earning, or it is also called gap commission, okay, in the normal ways, normal terms. So from your level below you, you're earning gap commission. So if I'm VIP 5 and my one of my team members is also VIP 5, how much will I earn? 1%. Now from people above me, I will not earn anything from them. Okay, so this is your daily IBS earning. Now, what else you're earning? What else you're earning? You're also earning pods every day. You're also earning pods every single day. So, for the people, I mean, some of them already know that every day pods has a 0.5% of reduction and burn. So, just to calculate, the total supply is 21 million. Okay, from 21 million, 1 million is for the ecosystem. The bad handwriting I have. And the rest 20 million, it is in deflation process. So every day we burn 0.5, not burn and reduce 0.5%. So on the day one, for example, on the day one, when the supply was 20 million, that also we burned 0.5%, right? Which is 100,000. So this 100,000, it is not completely burned. 20%, okay, 20%, that is we distribute to our VIPs. This 20% can be more, okay, because it is increasing every day. So this 20% we give to our VIPs that you see here. And the rest 80% is what we do burn. Okay, so this is an everyday process, every day. Now, whatever percentage here we distribute to VIPs, we give here to each of the each tier, okay? So for example, 2K, okay, 2,000 pots we distribute to VIP 1. Now, all the people who are a VIP 1, they all will get the portion of this 2K pots every day. Okay, so they will get some percentage, some share, but all will get equally. Now it's the same for all the levels. Just think about it. VIP 1 we have many, but VIP 6, VIP 7, do we have lots of them? No, because we're still starting. We're still starting. Okay, so we don't have lots of VIP 7, VIP 6. So this 2K will be distributed. So for example, if we have like 4 VIP 8, Then each VIP 8 will have 500, 500, 500, 500 pots. Okay. So this is your pots that you're earning every day. So every day you're earning IBS as well as you're also earning pots. Now, next thing to understand. Okay, just 1 minute. All right. Yeah. So every $1,000 here is calculated as 10 valid accounts. You already know. Earning cap, you can earn maximum 10% of your personal holding. So, for example, if you're holding $1,000, you can earn 10% of that $1,000 every day. That is a maximum capping. Okay, it's a capping. Same tier reward 1%, you already know. Now, highlights, we are the first one that is combining prediction market with the DeFi plus prediction market. Also, uh, we have Certic audit that I already showed you. So we have 87%, more than 87% as the rating. Sustainability, the whole system is framed in a way that each layer supports the other layer. And that is why we are here for the long term, because we're not dependent on just token appreciation to keep the system running. Profitability. You're earning from staking, you're earning from community building, you're earning pot every day, and you're also earning on the prediction market. Management, community management. So yes, we give lots of we keep community as priority, and our whole focus is on our community, because if no community, project won't survive. Okay. So we love you all. That is why we do daily training sessions for English, alternate sessions for Hindi and Spanish every day, Monday to Sunday. So make sure you join our Zooms, you show your feedback, your questions. Transparency. Everything is open and transparent. Okay, so that was my sharing. I'm going to stop it here. Thank you so much, Andrew. I can see your thumbs up. So thank you so much, everybody. Any questions, just drop in the chat and I'll be happy to answer you. And do not forget to join our sessions every day and invite your people also to the sessions every day. Very important. Okay. So if any team member has any questions, any doubts, make sure they ask me and they get the information about it. They have the clarity about it. Okay. So yes, thank you so much, everybody, for your time. Lots of love from my side. I'll see you again tomorrow at the same time using the same link.